Hi Aquarius, this is your March 10th through the 16th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Aquarius. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the King of Cups. Then we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in the potential outcome. We have you, the Star. We also have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and we also have that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or absolutely any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. However, we do have this King of Cups all the way to your left, clarifying the Ace of Swords. So I assume that would be the person, right? So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with some major water placements in their chart. And what do you see the most of? What kind of card do you see the most of on the table? If your answer is an ace, then I think you're correct. We have 3 aces on the table. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. I think it's simply a way of the universe to say that this person really wants to be with you, and they're going to be making steps towards this actually happening. Okay, and it's also a way of the universe to say that, yes, to pay closer attention to this King of Cups, I guess. Right, so anyway, King of Cups is clarifying the first ace. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. So this person is going to get crystal clear about what they want, about how they feel about you, and what they need to do about this, right? And they will tell you. Not only will they tell you, they will also start taking steps. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, they're going to invite you. They're going to invite you. And it could be an invitation to go on a date, but this is going to be not an ordinary date. There's nothing wrong with ordinary dates, but it has something to do with a group of people. Let me explain. Right next to that Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of when a group of people get together, gather together, and do something together, collaborate. So perhaps it's going to be like a workshop or a cooking class, right? Or maybe it's just some sort of a social gathering, but you have to buy a ticket. Right? It's not like a party where everybody is just dancing and celebrating. No, it's some kind of a collaboration with that Three of Pentacles. Right? And I think you're going to like it. And that Page of Pentacles could be that ticket. Perhaps, like I said, you have to buy something to join this group, or you have to bring something with you, or you have to buy a ticket, like I said. Something along those lines. That's how it kind of feels. So there's going to be an invitation to this gathering, get-together, collaboration, what have you, with that Three of Pentacles. Okay, and right after that we have the Ace of Pentacles, the second ace. So it is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And that's exactly what I think is going on, because the Page of Pentacles essentially gets upgraded to the Ace of Pentacles. And perhaps even you yourself, Aquarius, will realize that, yeah, this person means business. All right, perhaps that Three of Pentacles is something very significant. Okay. Anyway, in the potential outcome, we have the Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. The Star is your major arcana card. As a matter of fact, it's the only major arcana card on the table, and it happens to be yours. And at the same time, it's also kind of a wish come true. All right. The Ace of Wands right there in the middle, a third ace. Again, aces, an avalanche of aces, right? This time it's an Ace of Wands. Very passionate ace. Alright, and right next to it we have the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after. I'm so glad that we actually have this Ten of Cups here. Right, because it looked kind of earthy. Like, or almost formal and official with all those Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Yes, we do have the Page of Cups, but I think it's simply an invitation. Okay, but the Ten of Cups is all about emotions. It's the happily ever after card. It's the best card when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. All right, and as you can see, we have 2 adults and a couple of kids jumping around. So if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have kids together. By the way, you could be a single parent already now, right? They could also be a single parent, because we do have 2 pages on the table. Whenever I see 2 or more pages, I always bring up kids. So maybe that 3 of Pentacles has something to do with children. When a group of people, a group of adults or a group of children get together and do something, you know. So keep that in mind as well. All right, other than that, it looks awesome. Really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aquarius, this spread is for you. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Moon, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Fool, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Well, here's what's going on. The Moon and the Hangman are both Pisces Major Arcana cards, right? And we're still in Pisces birthday season. I assume something that's going to happen has to do with a Pisces birthday. Okay? The Fool right next to the deck is a card of being spontaneous. It's a card of yay, celebrating, feeling you know, just doing something fun, right, with the Fool card. The 7 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it is a card of waiting, so I think you've been waiting, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces and they've been waiting to invite you to their birthday or something like that. The Page of Cups clarifying the Moon, yeah, it is an invitation. The Page of Cups is also a child, by the way, right? It could be a child's birthday party, perhaps you have a kid who is Pisces. And the Fool could be, you know, that child feeling, yay, it's my birthday, we're doing this, I'm getting all the presents. Or perhaps, like I said, it could be something spontaneous at the end, even though you've been waiting for it, right? You've been waiting with that 7 of Pentacles. It looks like fun. I like the fact that the Fool showed up at the end. You know, it's like, yay, let's have fun. That type of energy. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody wants to get back together with you, Aquarius, this week. We have the 3 of Wands clarified by the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we also have Temperance and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What's going on with the Page of Cups? It keeps showing up for you. But it's mostly fire, right? Besides the Page of Cups, all other cards are Wands, right? Wands are all about fire. Temperance, by the way, is a Sagittarius card. Sagittarius is a fire sign, but don't exclude other fire signs, but yeah, mostly fire, right? So, and it kind of feels like this person is going through a decision-making process as to what would be the best way to approach you, to win you back, and they're going to come up with some kind of a plan, right? I think the 6 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands, this is them executing some kind of a plan. Not a sneaky plan. No, it doesn't feel this way. The 6 of Wands is a card of attention, right? So you will definitely be in the center of attention. And Temperance, right next to the deck, as I already mentioned, could simply be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but at the same time, Temperance is a card of patience. It's a card of reconciliations. It's a card of rekindling. It's a card of balance. You know, that type of energy. So I think it's going to be up to you, Aquarius, but I think this person really wants you back. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. All minor arcana cards, but it starts with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. It's like something is going to bother you, or something has been bothering you, right? And it's perhaps you're stuck and you're not sure as to how to solve some kind of a project or how to move forward in some kind of a project. You know, you may have a lot of responsibilities on your plate. You could be thinking, should I stay or should I go? Should I do this? Should I do that? It's with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, it's not easy. It's not an easy, especially those 2 cards put together. Something is bothering you, right? Something is not easy. However, the remaining 2 cards, the 8 of Wands right next to the deck and the Ace of Swords, here comes the answer. Here comes the solution. Here comes clarity. Okay, the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. All right, it is a card of being very decisive. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of some kind of a conversation. It's the truth. The Ace of Truth, right? And the 8 of Wands right next to the deck, it could be more communication, right? The 8 of Wands is a card of communication. It's also a card of travel. Okay, so some of you may have to go somewhere, or you're maybe, perhaps those 2 first 2, if I can speak, those two cards in the beginning, you could be deciding should you stay or should you go, or should you actually go somewhere. And from what I see, you will probably decide to go. Or there's going to be a lot of communication, right? And the thing about the Eight of Wands, it could be bidirectional, right? It could be back and forth communication. Perhaps it's negotiations, right? And you may negotiate better terms for yourself, Aquarius. But something bothers you in the beginning, right? With those first two cards. But there's going to be an answer. There's going to be an answer. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles resurfacing. Okay, for some of you, it's a love interest. For others of you, it could be a family member, a friend, whoever. A person that deals with money or real estate. You definitely know this person, okay? The Six of Cups in the middle is a card of somebody or something from the past. And the thing about the Six of Cups, it doesn't have to be about love. It could be about absolutely anything. However, for some of you, it could be about love. The Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's actually like a card of financial abundance, right? It could be a card of real estate. It could be a card of family. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles right next to the deck is the person you're actually dealing with. So that's them right there. Most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they may have a lot of Earth placements in their chart, or they are somehow associated with finances. Okay, the Tower on the bottom of the deck, I think in this case, this is them showing up unexpectedly, right? Hence the name of this spread, what you're not expecting to happen. And the Tower could definitely be something you don't see coming. But it's nothing bad or negative. No, like I said, I don't know if, actually I can't remember, did I mention that we're usually glad to see people when the Six of Cups shows up? So I think it's kind of like, it's going to be like a pleasant experience to deal, to communicate, to do something with this Queen of Pentacles, but at the same time it may surprise you. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this week, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.